Courtland and I have the same most heartfelt jump advice, but it's not the only way, and it's not personal if you think differently. In fact, respecting others' beliefs is my #1 belief. This has been the most valuable piece of jump data for us and those we've helped. Let's look at Courtland jump and let's pause in the deepest position his legs bend. So my whole time growing up, I never thought to train anything deeper than that. I had no idea that behind the scenes Olympic gold medalist high jumper Stefan Holm was a deep squatter. And this is particularly valuable data because he was known for how often he could compete without injury, and I've seen video of him still crazy bouncy in his 40s. I didn't do any deep strengthening and specialized only in basketball from age 8. I was thinking, wow, Michael Jordan did it in spite of not specializing in basketball early. Maybe I can get ahead by specializing early. All right, who's your basketball goat? MJ? Kobe? LeBron? Well, they were all playing other sports by the time I got chronic knee pain, so my knees and the muscles around them didn't form naturally. Growing up, something as simple as a slant and working toward 50 reps from my basketball stance down would have been life-changing for me. It's not that you have to play other sports, it's just that specializing so early meant my body didn't develop in as balanced of a manner. So by my 20s, I'd never been close to dunking.
When Ben played for me, I don't know if he could even touch the rim.
Left knee, a surgical mess, told this left knee would never fully bend again. Right knee, told I needed more surgeries. Courtland, on the other hand, could dunk easily when he reached his 20s. He played a variety of sports growing up, but as he specialized more and more in basketball and jumping, knee pain and injury gradually caught up with him. It doesn't happen to everyone, but it is the most common barrier in basketball and jumping. He was sidelined, the joy was gone, he decided to fully focus on rebuilding himself. But for both of us, by the time we wanted to do deep strengthening, deep squats were scary and didn't feel good. The ATG split squat is a form of deep squat that you can make very gentle. This gradually helped deep squats feel good for us. So I hope you don't need ATG split squats. No exercise is mandatory, but it does also have some additional mobility benefits. It's the foundational mobility exercise I've used for my mom for over 6 years. And yes, she also squats, but not with weights like Courtland and I do. She's now 70 and can sprint, has amazing mobility. So there can be a variety of goals and preferences within the same system. My mom's also been sitting at a desk for work for 50 years. So the ATG split squat really acts to balance out by the front leg bending deep, but also the back leg stretching back. So all three of us work on ATG split squats and ATG squats. We also work on the back of our leg, and we work on the lower legs on both sides, calves and tibialis. You don't have to use any of this advice, it's just data. I want ATG to be an overall viewpoint, not a dogmatic approach. Now let's recap on just the jump. If the sum of your parts can handle more force without pain or injury, then you can signal to your body that you want to go higher compared to holding back if there's pain. If you're going into a jump and you're going to have pain and you hold back, you're not telling your body, hey, I want to go even higher. And the knee happens to be the most common barrier for jumping, and the area below the jump is the most commonly untapped. I hope this is simple. I'm sorry if it's a lot to connect, but hopefully that light bulb went off for someone out there. This stuff was not commonly taught. My goal is to help make it common knowledge. Now sign off time. This was a theory breakdown. How does it work? My last post, ATG split squat, super detailed on the technique of just that. So I'm trying to alternate just on the technique versus the theory of how it works. There's no data in my head that's held back in any of these videos, and for over 6 years I've been working to make this affordable. Our app's $49.50 a month, half off the first month, no long-term contract. We answer you under 24 hours, 7 days a week. That includes Court watching your jumps. So you can train like him, you can send him your jump reps, have him critique you. Use it for whatever duration you'd like, cancel anytime. Thank you for watching. Hope this helps.